Every drop counts.
I'm Michaela Chavez, your neighborhood news reporter downtown. As we've reported before, the city is in stage 3 water restrictions. Now the city will begin issuing citations. I spoke with neighbors about what they think of the stricter move and how they plan to do their part to conserve water and help their community. Under stage 3 water restrictions, you cannot water your lawn. Juan Olivares says that isn't a problem for him.
I've taken proactive measures to not have to water it so much. I've taken out some of the grass and things like that, but still have a nice landscape yard. So I've already kind of thought about those things to help us all out.
Olivares says he's kept up with the city's water restrictions.
As a community, we have to look at other sources of water as well. So I think there's a lot of variables. I think can't just pinpoint just one thing and say, hey, this is what we need to do.
Under stage 3 water restrictions, you're also banned from washing your car at home. Olivares says there are other sources of water that you can use to do that without violating restrictions.
Whether it be, save rainwater, there's things that you can do to overcome some of these obstacles.
For neighbors like Ariana Pemberton, who was used to washing her own car,
I don't believe in paying for those memberships.
She's choosing to opt out completely.
I'll probably just refrain from washing my car, just so I can avoid that fine. As long as I keep the interior clean, I don't really care too much about the outside.
But there are alternatives, like going to a car wash.
I'd probably start off with just on a case-by-case, just as I need it. But if it turns out that I need it more so, then I might look into membership, yeah.
If you're caught watering your lawn or washing your car, you can get fined up to $500.
I think it's a good enforcement because I think climate control is a very important thing that we should consider, especially as a city on the coast.
I think education for residents goes further than fining, but if people are not listening and it comes to that point, then I kind of understand it.
But others feel enforcing the restrictions might be difficult to do.
I mean, there's going to be people that, don't know and get caught. And then there's other people that know and try to, hide it on purpose, 2 a.m. and they're watering their yards.
But in the end, neighbors here say we're all in this together, so we may as well work together.
Just say, pray for rain. And if you have to do a crazy dance, just do it in your backyard.
City Manager Peter Zanoni told KRIS 6 last month that restrictions are likely to stay in place for several months. With your neighborhood news downtown, I'm Michaela Chavez, KRIS 6 Sunrise.